So, the Valve Steam Deck. Very, very, very hard to search for this because it comes up with the Stream Deck, which is something from Elgato. It would be interesting to see if they ever get mad at each other because their names are so similar, but I don't think they will. What I took interest on are two things. First off, they haven't been able to find anything that this won't play because this thing is basically a miniature PC, which I like the I like that it's taking that on because I've always long felt that that PC gaming in general was overly inflated about cost and not so much about console related stuff. Console related stuff is very consistent and because you make one system and it works for everybody. PC gaming, not the same way. It's supposed to be $399. This is a very affordable, portable PC. Now, I keep saying PC because the second part of this little thing I wanted to take note on is they haven't been able to find anything they can't install on it either. So they haven't been able to find anything they couldn't play, and they haven't been able to find anything they couldn't install, which kind of excites me. So Valve's Steam Deck will let you install anything, including the Epic Game Store. So you can literally install anything that this little PC will run at $400. I mean, what more can you ask for as a kid who wants to get into PC gaming, who wants that wealth of a library, and experience of indie games and whatever Steam Epic Store, the Xbox Game Pass as I've heard as well. It will run. I mean, that's crazy, right? Does it sound too good to be true to you guys? So Switch emulator. Hey. It's got a deck too that you can plug into your PC. Like to look like very sleek looking. I do feel a little bit like it sounds a little too good to be true, but I don't know. I don't know. Valve is one of those companies that does things pretty good. I don't ever really remember being all that miffed about a lot of stuff Valve had done. I know a lot of people originally didn't like Steam, and now Steam is literally our what industry standard as far as video games go, especially on PC. So I don't know. It's just very interesting little discussion here, or little bits of information that I just felt were really kind of cool. Let you install anything, and they haven't found a game it can't handle. I'm sure when they're saying it can't handle, it's probably putting it on the lower end as far as graphics go. But I mean that's good enough. Long has been the PC Master Race argument over graphics versus gameplay and uh, expensive or not, which one makes it better. And I don't believe for a second when it comes to video games, because the true essence of a good video game is gameplay. There's no discussion. I don't care what it looks like. If gameplay is there, it's there. If its style, matches up with whatever, I'm sure there could be made an argument for if it looked so graphically bad it was unplayable, fine. But I can't imagine a game would even get that far nowadays. Maybe there's some older stuff that's just kind of hard to play as well. But at the time, it was gameplay. At the time, it was always gameplay, and now it's always gameplay. This puts that in everyone's hands, and I think that's really important. This is going to put that in everyone's hands. Running up top games on it without a chunky G card, etc. Yeah, I don't get it either. That's why I'm interested to see when it actually comes out. I don't think I'm going to purchase one of these right off the bat. I think that stuff sounds a little too good to be true. That's just me. They're saying they haven't been able to find anything that it can't run, but where are they looking? How hard are they looking? Game changer if it works. I think so too. I think this is a huge game changer if it works. I think the controller stuff. I don't know, you could get used to it. I'm used to my Switch when I play it. But yeah, it always seems to come down to some weird argument in PC gaming that, I spent $3,000 on my graphics card, therefore it's better than yours somehow, even though we're both literally playing Minecraft right now. Like, it doesn't mix together very well. You know what I mean? That's that's it's a weird set of like, gatekeeping, if you will, keeping everybody out of it because their system isn't very expensive or whatever. Like, I don't know. And don't get me wrong, I've mentioned the cost of my setup a number of times as well, but not necessarily to uh oh, that's actually interesting. It looks like your game is here and your chat is down here. Oh, that's cool. That's super cool. Anyway, that's what I wanted to kind of touch on those two things. Pose a couple questions. If you guys have any thoughts or whatever, just let me know.